you can do your best on the script, but once you see it in real time with real actors, it becomes something different. So what was that process like of teasing out the story, and do you remember anything that you had to kind of bring up or that went by the wayside?
What I will say is this is where the fact that I was on it so early, giving notes on the script and helping shape it early on, was really helping me troubleshoot for the edit, and being able to weigh in on all the really major creative decisions, like from casting Bill Hader and Kristen Wiig and pushing story. I remember there was a time where there was always a fight outside between Maggie and Milo, and the thing that she said that she couldn't take back was like never mean enough. And it was, so it was like, I'm sorry, it needs to be meaner. Like, it's not quite there yet to really buy that it's going to drive them apart and she's going to want to kill herself. And so it was a little bit of this like loving push. And I just remember there was this one draft that came in that had really jumped forward so far, and that line was in there. And I remember at our Sundance screening, people gasped when she said, well, maybe you should cut deeper. And even here, people are like, ooh, so I'm like, oh, it still lands. So a lot of the tones, the tonal shifts, the changes, the humor, the character stuff, that was all really baked in. And if you look at our continuity, and a continuity is just sort of like a map of the film with all the scenes listed and the numbers of the scenes and a little description of what happens in each